even on that yet. All right, text me when you need something.
All right, we'll do. Thank you.
So after this game, we want half a bowl here.
Yes, please. Thank you. Welcome back, hockey fans, to the Haldane Memorial Arena, home of the 2022 Snowbelt Hockey League Pee Wee Jam Tournament. The Salmon River Ice Hockey Association appreciates your consideration as we are a parent-led group of volunteers desperately trying to keep this arena clean for you. Thank you for stopping by the Instant Win raffle table and the annual raffle for the bikes. Electric scooter or electric mountain bike. No, an electric dirt bike and a human-powered mountain bike available for you, $10 a try. In this competition, we have the visiting team wearing their road blacks, led by head coach Ethan Sleeman, the Geneva Generals, versus the home team in the white sweaters, led by head coach Michael LaRocca, the Camillus Cougars. Now let's play some hockey! And here we go, lined up. We got Benjamin Foss for Camillus, and for Geneva, Valenti. Driving that puck forward, Foss to the dot, shot fired, goes high over the net. In the corner, Generals playing it out. Sleeman turns, fires that puck into the neutral zone for Latchang. Latchang drives it up, Sleeman chasing it down along the boards. Sleeman centering, attempted, picked up by Camillus. Camillus coming back through the neutral zone. Outlet pass to a sitting Clefback, and he gets, I wasn't Clefback, I think that was Testa. He got caught up in a Geneva body, leg, and stick, and that's going to be a penalty. And getting up, you know, I think that was Schreier. It was Schreier, and he's going to be all right. He got up on his own. This game in this first period sponsored by the DMA Medicare team, Paul and Tina Holgate of the Don Marsh Agency, available for helping you with all of your Medicare needs. Medicare, we make it simple. Geneva penalty, number 67, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 67, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 0:27. Geneva trying to clear it out, held in by Albino. Albino fires it towards the net. Grabbed there by Dunton. Dunton tries clearing it out, not able to get it past Benjamin Foss. Still holding it at the line. Oh no, I thought LaRocca held it, but he did not. Ref indicating that came out, and then LaRocca flicked it back in. That's an offsides. Oh, super intentional. I'll bring that all the way down. How about that? Lynch lining up, puck comes back, grabs it, fires that. Glove save, Jack Coakley. Snagging it out of the air. Lynch will line up for the face-off again. And turns, fires it again. Oh, backhand opportunity for Sleeman, nothing doing. I think it was Sleeman. It's on the wrong side. No, it was Buckland. I was going to say Sleeman normally plays right. This puck comes out into the neutral zone. Dutton stamping up, trying to get it. Nothing doing. Zimmerman driving it down. Caught at the neutral zone at the center line. Comes back to Testa. Testa sends it across. Picked up by Hellstrom on the far side. Hellstrom sends it up barely into the zone, but into the zone it is. Comes back to Hellstrom at the neutral zone. Steps up. At the line, Albino sends it out, and it gets sent back in by Geneva, and that's going to be an offsides. Valenti lining up for the faceoff for the Generals against Foss for the Cougars. Foss pushing it forward. Valenti turning around, sending that puck back to Dunton. Foss steps up and pushes that puck towards the corner. Dunton comes back, fires that back into the neutral zone. Sleeman grabs it. Sleeman crossing over the blue line, moving forward. Sleeman at the end line, curling around, tried to get that centering pass to Valenti, unable to pull it off though. Lincoln holding it, dumping it back into the corner. Centering pass made, nobody there. Comes all the way out into the neutral zone. Pushed over for Lincoln. Lincoln corrals it, sends it over to Sleeman. Sleeman just turned and fired in. Did not realize Valenti had not cleared the zone yet. That's going to be an offsides. Referee Rice, looking at all the kids, says, hey, thanks, appreciate everybody liking me and whatnot, but referee Blevins has the puck. Puck dropped, comes back, grabbing it. Tyler Kormeyer can't bring it out. Sleeman grabs it, centers, tries to center it, gets deflected, goes back behind the net. Kormeyer skates by it, which allows Sleeman to come and pick up that puck. Looks like Zimmerman grabs it. Zimmerman coming up into the neutral zone. Zimmerman driving forward, dumps that puck in over the end line. Hand going back to pick it up for the Generals. Hand grabs it. Hot on his tail was Cougar. Centering pass made by Zimmerman. Comes all the way across. Is that Clefback? It is. Turns and fires that puck back. Zimmerman can't grab it. Has to play it back to the point for Foss. Fired in. Generals grab it. Sleeman coming up. Gets it around Albino. Sends it up. LaRocca grabs it. That was LaRocca, not Foss before. I thought it looked different. Him. Zimmerman skating forward along the far wall. Zimmerman into the corner, curling around, loses that puck as Hand dishes it off into the corner. Hand collects that puck, driving up, skating it alongside Kormeyer. Hand over the blue line into the corner. Hand curling around, has Sleeman in the middle. Sleeman goes up at blue line shot. Save with the outstretched leg of Coakley. His left leg saved that puck. Aguilera trying to hold it, not able to. Foss dipping that puck around, goes down with Lynch. Puck goes down into the corner. Hand and who is that? Is that Clefback? We got an interference call. Oh no, body contact. Body contact. Geneva penalty, number 3, 1 minute 30-second minor for body checking. Number 3, 1 minute 30 seconds body check. Time of the minor penalty, 3:46, and that's going to be an icing. Backhand by Zimmerman goes wide into the corner. Picked up there by Buckland. Buckland tries passing it up to Lavoie. Lavoie turns, fires it through the neutral zone. Andrew LaRocca chasing it down. Has to take it back behind his own net. I mean, he doesn't have to, but he chose to. Passes it up to Zimmerman on the near side. Zimmerman touches it, goes through the neutral zone to Hand. Hand takes it. He elects to take it behind his net also. Followed by Blanding. Blanding guarding the front. Hand in the back. Passes it up along the far side to Buckland. Buckland touches into the neutral zone. Pass over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman driving at the circle. Centering pass. Hits the leg of, you know what? Who is that in net? Who is that masked boy? Looks like Jace Bailey. On the far side, cleared out into the neutral zone. Albino grabs it. Albino curls around, flicks it. Would have been offsides, but didn't get the puck anywhere. Hand has it. Hand pushing forward. Albino collects it at the blue line, flicks it back up again. Valenti holds it, sends it forward. No icing. He was in far enough in the neutral zone. Over the red line, picked up by Lavoie. Lavoie backhand centering pass comes right to Zimmerman, though. Zimmerman taking it up into the neutral zone. Dips it around right. Zimmerman at the red line, centering pass attempted, gets redirected back behind the net. Chasing it down is Kormeyer. Kormeyer sends it to the middle, sent back out by the Generals. Albino tried flicking it forward, goes off the stick and body of Valenti into the zone. Cameron Testa turns it back into the neutral zone. Zimmerman going off as Clefback is coming on. No, Foss is coming on, and I think we're going to get too many men. Or no, is it offsides? Oh, no, we got an offsides. We got an offsides. Sorry about that. There's a lot of confusion at the Camillus end of the bench there. Foss drives that puck forward. General sending it back. Grab there by Testa. He sends that down the length. That's going to be an icing. That'll bring this face-off all the way back. Face-up comes up, Sleeman fires it, goes wide to the corner, pops out to Kormeyer. Kormeyer loses it, goes back to Testa. Testa flicks it up high off the glass, gets it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman pops it out into the neutral zone. Driving forward with that puck is Kormeyer. Kormeyer tries to center it. Hand right there to grab that puck. Hand sends it up on the far side for right, pulls it off, and fired back towards the goal. Kormeyer with it, sends it up at the net, goes wide. Hand picks it up over the red line. Zimmerman challenges him. Zimmerman has it, drops it back for Kormeyer. Kormeyer to the forehand, flicks it at the goal, deflected away. Valenti with it in the corner. Valenti sends it up, ends up hitting Foss. Kormeyer now sends it back. That was Clefbeck, I'm sorry, not Foss. Clefbeck into the corner it is, and Lincoln has it for the Generals. Sends it around for Valenti. Valenti picks it up on the far side. Gets that puck out through the middle for Sleeman. Sleeman touches it up, goes into the offensive end. Sleeman centering pass or at net, not sure. It goes all the way across. Valenti couldn't get to it in time. Valenti on the far side tried centering that puck. Picked off, though, by Foss. There's Foss. Foss cutting through. Nice back checking being done by Sleeman. Foss still holding onto that puck. Gets it into the middle. Shot fired. Deflected away from Blanding. Yep. Out in the middle. Cleared out by Sleeman. Going to come all the way down. That's going to be an icing. Bring this face-off back down to the other end of the ice. Remember, if you subscribe, you can chat. If you can't chat, it's because you're not subscribed. Subscribe. Let's chat. I like hockey. Puck comes all the way down, chased down by Albino. Albino grabs it, tries setting it up for Blanding. Buckland there trying to pick it off. Blanding grabs it, just peels it away from Lynch. Blanding interior neutral zone, stepping up is Dutton. Dutton pushes it back into the offensive end, flicks the backhand towards the net. Glove down by Albino. Dutton takes it behind the net. In the middle. Oh, it's a goal! Stuffed in, it's a goal! It's a goal! That goal forced in by Lavoie. You got to play until the whistle. I'll find out who is credited with the goal and assists, if any. Zimmerman driving that puck forward over the blue line. Winds up, shot, save by Jace Bailey. Neutral zone faceoff for that offsides. Geneva goal scored by number 98, Henry Lavoie. Assisted by number 3, Nathaniel Lynch. 98 from 3. Time of the Generals goal, 7:49. Generals trying to stuff that in. Testa picks it back out. Zimmerman trying to skate with it. Norwalk trying to turn it back. Zimmerman takes it in over the line. Hand grabs it. Hand takes it back behind his net, looking to make some space. Hand passes it up for Sleeman. Sleeman receives that pass. Sleeman trying to get by Testa. Testa driving him over to the side. Sleeman brings it out in the middle, covered up by Jack Coakley. Save. Nice play. Way to receive that pass, Sleeman. Great pass from, I forgot already. But right to Sleeman. Sleeman skated up with it. Testa driving him over to the side. Sleeman still finishing, and Coakley coming up with a sweet save. Sleeman pocket picked, ends up accidentally tripping Aiden Schreier, but Sleeman's going to the box. An accidental trip is still a trip. Yeah, parents confused. It is a confusing one. Hey, Tina, good to see you. Geneva penalty, number 25, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 25, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 8:43. Power play opportunity for the Camillus 12U team. All right. Penalties are minors are 1 minute 30 seconds long at the 12U division. LaRocca backhands that puck up to Foss. Foss crossing over the blue line. Foss loses that puck. Nice touch by Hand. It goes over the end line. Hand picks it up now. Hand coming back with it. Drives towards the middle-ish. Stolen by Zimmerman. Zimmerman peeling that puck up. Zimmerman cuts back. Drops it off for his teammate. Is that Clefback? Try to get that shot off. No, it's Blanding. Blanding. Lynch driving that puck out into the neutral zone. Joseph Albino collecting it there. Albino for the pass across. Blanding stops it. Blanding trying to pick it out. Hand driving it forward. Hand, look at that defenseman going all the way back. Coakley diving to cover that puck up. Didn't like the way that was developing. Look at that, everybody. Tina Holgate with us. That is Tina Holgate. She is the pretty one in this picture here. That's Paul, her husband, and Tina Holgate of the DMA Medicare team. They make Medicare simple. They do. Paul was explaining it to me really quickly. It really doesn't have to be that hard, especially when you know as much as they do. Hand fires that puck, gets deflected over into the corner. Sent all the way across the zone. Touched by Cormeyer. Cormeyer picking it up and driving into the neutral zone. Cormeyer drops it off unintentionally for his teammate. Albino dumps that puck in. Oh, it's on net. Whoa, save. Albino has to retreat back, not able to hold it at the blue line. Chasing that puck down. Testa gets to it first. Testa curling around the other way. Sends it up off the boards through the neutral zone. Hand stepping up with that puck. Hand over the blue line. Hand loses it. Zimmerman poked it away. Valenti has it. Backhands it. Goes back behind the net. Sleeman on the far side. Tries centering it. Albino stops it. Albino grabs that puck. Fires it out. Lincoln touches it up. Out there. Camillus trying to battle for it. Coming in was Camillus's Clefback. But before he went in before Cormeyer could come out. That's an offsides. Got Tina, we're running a little late here. It is 1:22. This game was supposed to start at 12:30. It did not. We're 11 minutes into the first period. Puck held in by Testa, fires it back into the corner. Foss chases it down. First one to the puck, though, Aiden Dunton of Geneva. Dunton turning, firing it up for Sleeman. Sleeman receiving another difficult pass cleanly. And Sleeman's got soft hands. Sleeman's leaning back behind the net, driven back there by Testa. Sleeman, swings and misses at that one. Brock flicks it forward. Valenti to Brock. Brock trying to get it to the front, not able to do so. LaRocca sends that puck all the way across to Schreier. Schreier comes out, goes back in, and they are offsides. Foss lining up against Lynch for the faceoff. Foss drives that puck forward. Lynch steps back to grab it. Lynch collects that puck, flings it into the neutral zone. Albino trying to get a hold of it. Albino does, sends it across this way into the neutral zone. Lynch pops it forward. Albino chasing it down the other way. Good thing that kid's got a lot of energy. 12-year-olds are like that. Albino flicks that puck forward, goes all the way through. Grabbed by Schreier. Schreier trying to control it. He can't. He's having a hard time. He gets it forward this time. Zimmerman chases into the corner, gets fired around. Buckley grabs it, comes out to Blanding. He fires it at the goal. Nothing doing. Foss going over into the corner. Comes out to Albino. Albino winds up. Snapshot towards the net. Save. Goes off the knee of Jack Bailey. Jace Bailey. Sorry, not Jack. It's Jace. Foss backhanding it forward. Blanding trying to catch up to it. Hands popping it out. Bounces over the stick of LaRocca. Now that gets redirected back. If it makes it, it's going to be an icing. And oh boy, that's going to make it. That's an icing. Noah Zimmerman lined up for the faceoff for the Camillus Cougars. Draws that puck across into the middle. Clefback can't hold it. Sleeman grabs it, backhands it over to the boards, chases after it himself. Sleeman sliding up with this puck. Has to get around Albino. Sleeman chooses to go on the board side. Gets by Albino. Sleeman to the front. Backhand save! Coakley! Sleeman has to take that puck to the corner. Taking that puck away from him, though, is Tyler Cormeyer. Cormeyer into the neutral zone, loses it as he met up with Buckland. Back to Buckland. Drops it in for Latchang. Puck comes over to Testa. Testa driving that puck forward, up off the boards, into the neutral zone. Coming over to play on it is, I can't see, Dunton. It was Dunton. Comes out, Clefbeck sends it across. He wanted to give it to Cormeyer, but he sent it to his back leg instead of his stick. Zimmerman spearing it up for Cormeyer. Trying. Albino, Zimmerman, Cormeyer, and Hellstrom back. Sleeman back to help out. Zimmerman dumps it into the corner. Aiden Dunton going back to get it. Zimmerman fires it from the low percentage angle. Tried to bank it off of Bailey into the net. This puck comes out to Sleeman. Here comes Sleeman coming wide of Albino. Fires it as soon as he crosses over the red line. He's going off for a change. Testa collecting that puck. Sends it up into a neutral zone. Lincoln grabs it, has to pause as Valenti was still coming out. Clefbeck got a piece of it. Valenti turns, fires it back in. Stopped by Testa. Testa making some space between him and Lynch. Off the boards into the neutral zone. Lynch dumps it back in. Testa comes back to get it. Passes it up for Foss. Misses Foss. Lincoln has it. Gives it to Buckland. Buckland stolen by Testa. Testa trying to get it by Lynch and does. Testa driving forward at the blue line. Over. Oh, no. Aiden Schreier in just in front of him. That's an offsides. Less than 30 seconds remaining in this first period. Foss lining up for the faceoff. Lynch opposing him. Lynch trying to drive forward. Puck gets turned back. Geneva trying to sweep it across. Geneva stepping up. Getting that puck out into the neutral zone. Albino corralling it there. Albino trying to send it up. Hits off the skate of Buckland. Goes downwards. Albino retreating back. Trying to get that puck up to Foss. Lynch sends it to the middle. He gets through. Coakley speared at it. Nothing there. Nobody there on the far side. Testa. And that's going to end our first period of play. And that concludes our first period of play at the Haldane Arena, home of the 2022 Snowbelt Hockey League Pee Wee Jam Tournament. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia question sponsored by... I forgot. Anyway, your question is, who has played the most NHL games in their career, including the playoffs? Sponsored by LDs, I remember. Including the playoffs, who has played the most NHL games in their career? Your answer during our next intermission. A puzzling question indeed. What's that? Nope. You would think I would pick an Islander. No, that's defense. Who has played the most NHL games in their career, including playoffs? Colin Gordy's the most games with one team. Valenti lining up against Zimmerman. Valenti trying to draw it back, something, I don't know. Anyway, General's coming away with that puck. Cormeyer reaching back to get it, flicks it back through, comes over to Wright. Wright taking it back behind his net, it looks like. Sends it around. Zimmerman trying to pick it off, and he does. Cormeyer sends it towards the middle. Sweeping it away is Wright. Albino from the top of the circle. Trying to take that shot. Sleeman blocks it. Sleeman trying to clear it out. Albino holds it. Fires it back towards the net. Oh, it almost made it through. Hits a skate of Dunton. He blocks it. Drives it to the corner. Dunton trying to clear it out. Albino holding it. Snap shot again. It's loose in the middle. Stepping up is Zimmerman. Shot. Goal! The Zimmeister. Zimmerman with the goal. question is, do they give the assist to Cormier? We'll see. Went off the goalie. I would think you would. Oh, Albino. I'm sorry, Albino. Camillus goal scored by number 13, Noah Zimmerman. Assisted by number 1, Joseph Albino. 13 from 1. Time of the Cougars goal, 0:41. And we are all tied at 1. Puck comes out off the boards, driving forward. Looks like Cormier sends it at the goal, goes into the far corner. Picking it up, Schreier. Tried sending it towards the goal, nothing doing. Foss digging it out. It was Foss and Blanding. My bad, I'm imagining, kids. In the neutral zone, Testa sends it up. Aguilera back into the neutral zone. Goes to Lavoie. Lavoie stepping over, fires, goes wide into the corner. Norwalk playing it, loses it. Camillus clearing it out. Chasing it down is Schreier, not going to do it. This second period is sponsored by the DMA Medicare team. Paul and Tina Holgate at Don Marsh Agency, there to help you make sense of Medicare. Do you know that if you're 65, still working and on employer coverage, that switching to Medicare can typically save you as much as $600 a month? It's true. You can buy a lot of hockey sticks with that. Just call Paul and Tina. That's Paul's joke. I like it. Oh, that puck comes out. Hellstrom pops it back in. That's offsides. See, Paul's not only nice, thoughtful, and caring, he loves Tina, and he's funny. Oh, I just got an alert. I got a Facebook post. I think it's a picture I asked for from one of the 18U games with Center State. Zimmerman coming up over the blue line. Shot fired. Save, Jace Bailey. No, sorry, that's Owen Chrysler. Owen Chrysler's in net now. Shot from the point by Andrew LaRocca. Nothing doing, goes wide. We got a delayed penalty. Everybody coming in. Oh, we're just piling up. Lynch touches that puck, and we're going to get a call against Geneva. Cross check. Geneva penalty, number 81. 1 minute 30 second minor for cross-checking. Number 81, 1 minute 30 seconds cross-check. Time of the minor penalty, 2:33. Foss behind the net, trying to make some space. Screaming for the puck is Andrew LaRocca. That puck comes out. Look at that. It was in LaRocca's position. Albino, not really, but he would cover that if the puck had moved over to this side. Puck comes up to Zimmerman. Zimmerman crossing over the blue line. I just like teasing kids that scream for the puck like that. Oh, wow. Geneva almost scored on themselves. Puck comes out. LaRocca dumps it back into the corner for Zimmerman. Zimmerman up to the hash marks. Sends it back for LaRocca. LaRocca fires it up for Foss. Foss has that puck whacked off of his stick by Sleeman in the corner. Elias Lincoln. I think it's Elias. Oh, Foss stepping over that stick of hand. Otherwise, you would have been able to draw a tripping penalty. Sleeman with that puck. Coming across over the blue line. Sleeman tossing it back behind the net. Hand going down to pick it up. Albino with him. Albino gets that puck away. Foss coming back to help out. Foss meets Sleeman, sends that puck up. Gets touched around by Blanding. Blanding gives it up to Schreier. Schreier has that puck turned back. Runs into a player. Schreier comes out. Blanding goes in, and that's an interference call. Against that kid right there that's going, what? Who, me? Oh, and he's down. I think that's Lavoie, or is that Lincoln? I think it's Lincoln.
So one in the first and one in the second?
Goals, yeah. So each team has a point so far.
Camillus was winning the first, right?
No, Geneva got the first. Yeah.
It's so hard when we're not playing. You know?
I hear you. Eli, so I'm imagining it's Elias Lincoln. Elias. He's going to be all right. He's covered in snow. That's Eli Lincoln. He's going to be all right. Camillus penalty, number 26, 1 minute 30 second minor for interference. Number 26, 1 minute 30 seconds interference. Time of the minor penalty, 3:53. Camillus with that puck behind the net, going over into the corner. Valenti trying to take it out, trying to push it to the middle. Sleeman turning, trying to fire. Right there is Testa in his way. Testa trying to clear it out and does. Hand not able to hold it. Hand sends it across for Lavoie. Lavoie stepping up over the blue line. Lavoie trying to draw some space to get that shot off. Can't do it because LaRocca all over him. Testa behind the net, loses that puck. Goes off the skate of LaRocca. Comes all the way back out to the center point. Dutton winds up, fires that shot. I don't know if it made it through or not, but it goes back and it's behind the net now. Testa going back and collecting it in the corner, flicks it up off the glass for Blanding to clear out. Blanding not able to clear it out. Valenti comes in, shot fired, save Jack Coakley in the corner, fired across. Nobody able to touch it. Blanding off the boards. Blanding trying to get it out, trying to use his feet, anything. Hand just controlling that puck, sends it towards the corner. Centering pass by Sleeman, not able to connect. He had a nice look, though. Good thought. Blanding backhanding it up. Foss trying to spear around Valenti, not able to do so. Pinned up against the boards. Lavoie getting that puck back behind the net. Lavoie centering pass. Sleeman not able to get to it. Comes out. Denton fires that shot. Oh, Sleeman tried to reach with his glove. That was interesting. Testa coming up with this puck. Testa looking. Sees the Sleeman, sends it. It's going to go into the corner. That's going to be interference. Klefbeck wondering why the puck, not interference, icing. Klefbeck wondering why that puck never came to him, as are the rest of us. The kids left. There were some Utes around. Face-off won by the Generals. Buckland turning, shooting, saving is Coakley into the corner. Try to get cleared out, held by Hand. No, I'm sorry, that's not Hand. That's Hellstrom. Into the corner, the puck goes. Brock sends it back behind the net. Who's got that puck back there? Brock had it for a moment. Cleared out by Camillus. Klefbeck skated the wrong way to get that puck. He's dismayed. I hope he's at him. We got to talk about curling around, shaking his head. Klefbeck has obviously never played outfield for baseball. You learn how to take that out. You can't go straight at the puck because it's going to pass you. You have to curl around. If you go to where the puck was, you'll never be where the puck is. Shot fired. Save. Coakley. Rebound. Pepperdad comes out. Cormeyer grabs that puck. Cormeyer coming up on the near side. Cormeyer tries pushing his puck past Dutton, not able to do so. Dutton takes it, flings it back behind the net. Coakley looking at it going, come on, not some more. Backhand by Coakley, Dutton, behind the net. Zimmerman grabbing it on the near side. He backhands this out into the neutral zone. Klefbeck coming over to pick it up. Klefbeck brings it in over the blue line. Gets stopped by the Generals. Dutton Clefback spearing at the interference call. On Dutton. I thought so, but then he wasn't going into the box. It can be. Geneva penalty, number 81, 1 minute 30 second minor for interference. Number 81, 1 minute 30 seconds interference. Time of the minor penalty, 6:54. Battle for that puck out in front, cleared out by Camillus. Puck is loose. Lavoie firing it back through the neutral zone. And it's Albino sends it through. Lavoie collecting it, sends it the other way. That's going to be an icing if it goes, and it made it. That's an icing. I'll bring this faceoff all the way down by the Geneva end of the ice. Halfway through the second period. Foss lined up for the faceoff on the near side. Against Valenti, comes out. LaRocca fires it towards the net. Oh, gets by Owen Chrysler. Just hits the outside of the post. Crazy. Must have had that angle properly lined up. Face off to the right side of Chrysler. Foss and Valenti lined up again. Foss drives it into the corner. Chased after by Blanding. Hand trying to clear it out. Foss holds it in. Blanding fires it at the net. Bounces up off of Chrysler. Doesn't go in. Comes back out. LaRocca lines up. Centers it. Picked off by Sleeman. Sleeman coming out with it on the far side. Sleeman over the center line. Sleeman over the blue line. Sleeman curling around at the faceoff circle. Goes for the backhand. Save Coakley. Held in by Lavoie. He fires it in back behind the net. Sleeman coming over. Sleeman picks it up in the corner. Goes for the centering pass. Everybody misses. Valenti tries tipping it in. Goes wide. Sleeman coming around. Tries to stuff it. Nothing doing. Hand holding at the blue line. Rips it. Deflected out in front. Goes into the corner. Valenti going in to pick it up. Teams are even. Valenti back to Lavoie. Lavoie winds up for the slapper. Fires it in. Everybody watches it go into the corner. Generals. Shot high over the net into the corner. Lavoie fires it. Blocker to side by Coakley. Into the corner it goes. LaRocca takes it into the near corner. LaRocca curling around. LaRocca flicks it up. Blanding touches into the neutral zone. Valenti trying to pull it back. LaRocca trying to push it forward. Battle for it right there. Look at him. Look at him go. Look how hard they work. Puck goes down. Lynch turns, fires it up for Valenti. Valenti. Foss. Foss leaning in. Foss taking it into the offensive end. Foss meets Hand. Hand drops. Oh. Lavoie just skates through Schreier. Lavoie flicks it all the way across. Hits Buckland on the back skate. Goes over to the wall. Buckland picks it up. Skating forward. Has Valenti in front of him. Passes it forward for Valenti. Valenti didn't know that. In the corner. Going to pick that puck up. Cameron Testa. Testa tries clearing out and does. Hand collects it in the neutral zone. Sends it across. Fired in. Oh. But Dutton still in the zone. That's an offsides. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I got just about 5 hours of sleep last night. We're going to be all right. Zimmerman and Lynch. Latchang comes away with that puck. Takes it into the offensive end. Gets turned back. Zimmerman picks it up. Zimmerman into the neutral zone over the center line. Zimmerman going wide. Zimmerman at the dot. At the circle. Centering pass. Goal! Tyler Kormeyer. Nice play. Kormeyer from Zimmerman. Yeah, Camillus lined up on the wrong side. You're a right winger, not a left winger. Camillus goal scored by number 7, Tyler Kormeyer. Assisted by 13, Noah Zimmerman. 7 from 13. Time of the Cougars goal, 9:53. Albino tries firing that up, stepping up with it. Over, shot. Schreier, nice shot, great opportunity, 6 save, Owen Chrysler. Foss lining up with Valenti for the faceoff. Foss tries going forward. Valenti draws it back. Goes to Hand. Hand sends it up for Sleeman. Oh, this looks like a textbook play. Sleeman, or Taylor play. Sleeman coming in, curling around. Centering pass, Valenti. He misses. Oh, follow-up. Right winger. He misses. Blanding coming out with this puck. Blanding to Foss, and Schreier was over the line already. Oh, no. Almost turned that back for a sick opportunity. Well, nothing doing. Zimmerman and Valenti facing off. Valenti driving that puck forward. Valenti picking it up. Valenti going through. Valenti still gets that by puck past Testa. Battling Kormeyer behind the net. Valenti curling around, trying to stuff it. Gets dished aside in the corner. Centering pass. Oh, can't get it to Davis. Valenti in the corner again, trying to get it. This time to Davis, misses it. Centered by Sleeman. Oh, picked away by Testa. Testa goes back behind the net. Centered to Sleeman, steps up. Oh, Sleeman ran into Davis. Ended up churning his hips. Not able to get that shot on net. Went to the corner. Valenti, Sleeman, Davis, shot. Hits Testa. This puck comes back. Aguilera chasing it down. That's going to be an icing. This kid sure know how to make a 12U game exciting. It's hockey. You don't have to make it exciting. It already is. This face-off will be off of Jack Coakley's glove side. That's his left side. Lynch lining up against, I think that's Foss. Oh, Foss fence bumping Lynch. That was nice. Coming back, Blanding trying to get that puck. Comes out into their neutral zone. Blanding pushes it forward. Lavoie unable to handle it. Has to go back and pick it up. Stopped by Blanding. Blanding fires it at the net. Oh, reaching. Stealing it is Wright. Wright again, sweeping it out of the way. On the near side, LaRocca backhanding it in back behind the net. Foss holding his arm as he goes off. LaRocca backhands it back behind the net. Going to pick it up, looks like Lavoie. Lavoie cutting to the middle. Swept that. Lynch gets that puck. Lynch taking it over. Lynch going over the blue line, moving forward. Lynch battling against LaRocca. Puck is out in the middle. Brock trying to take that shot. Forced wide, goes back behind the net. Here comes the Cougars. Firing that puck up. Lavoie not able to hold it in. Lavoie in the neutral zone turns, fires it off the boards. And he still had a couple of people in offsides. Valenti lining up against Zimmerman. Zimmerman pushing that puck forward. Comes back to Lincoln. Eli sweeps that puck, sends it in deep. Goes into the far corner. Albino chasing it down. Albino picks it up, challenged by Valenti. Albino flicks it over Valenti's stick into the corner. Sleeman steps up. Sleeman takes that puck back behind the net. Sleeman, Dutton, fires, tipped off with Testa's stick. Testa, Sleeman. Sleeman overskates it. Testa picks that puck up. Gets out to the neutral zone for Kormeyer. Kormeyer drops down. Lincoln dumps that puck in. More shenanigans going on in the neutral zone. Testa takes that puck behind the net. Stepping up, Sleeman fires that puck and hits somebody short. Comes all the way across the slot. Nothing doing. Nobody able to get to it. Eli Lincoln fires that in. Goes off the leg of Zimmerman. The skate of Zimmerman. Up onto the blue line. Hand skates up. Picks that puck up on the backhand. Hand curling around at the dot. Turning. Shooting. Goes off of the stick of Testa into the boards. Dutton fires it. Kick save. Coakley to the corner. Passed up for Kormeyer. Kormeyer trying to get it past Lincoln. Zimmerman coming over to help. Lincoln dumping it into the corner. Albino watching it, chasing it down, back behind the net. Albino picks it up, sends it up, hits off the leg of Sleeman. Dutton trying to backhand it. Zimmerman coming, he fires it around. Hand stepping up, coming over to stick check his cleft back. His feet were together, almost standing up straight. Hand fires that shot, save Coakley, and Coakley covers it up. Wow. Wow. Some pretty physical pee-wee hockey going on here. Lynch ready for the face-off, lining up against Foss. One minute of play remaining in the second period. 1 minute remaining. Albino scooping that puck, trying to flick it out into the neutral zone. Comes right to Lavoie. Lavoie grabs it, dumps it back in. Look at that. Look at that kid right there. Still not onsides. Yep, you're the one. That's all right. Got caught. Nathaniel Lynch was almost out. Lavoie just needs to wait another second and a half. Lynch and Zimmerman. Lynch skating forward. Oh, Latchang tried diving back on sides, but did not. We'll do it again. Lynch and Zimmerman ready to do it again. Blanding coming over to his position. Lynch trying to drive forward. Zimmerman picks that puck up, takes it back into the neutral zone. Shriver loses it. Albino, sorry. Puck goes into the Camillus end of the ice. Going in deep shot, comes across the top of the paint. Nothing doing. Comes out, top of the circle. Buckland turns to fire, goes to Lynch. Lynch draws it over at the hash mark. Lynch centering pass. Too high, too far away from Latchang for him to get to it. LaRocca in the corner, sends it up for Blanding. Blanding gets it out into the neutral zone. Coming over to grab it is Schreier. Schreier picks it into the corner, sends that puck down. Everybody looking at the clock saying, are we done yet? Nope, 3 seconds to go. Now that puck's behind the net, and now we're going to end the period. And that concludes our second period of play at the Haldane Arena, the 2022 Pee Wee Jam. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia question and answer sponsored by LD's Delicious Food right on Main Street in Pulaski. Your question is, who has played the most NHL games in their career, including the playoffs? The answer, number 11, Mark Messier. With the Oilers, Rangers, and Canucks, he played 1,756 regular season games, 236 playoff games for 1,992 total games played. Mark Messier. Not a fan. Great player. What are you going to do? He's on the Rangers. That makes him terrible. Does that make Gretzky terrible? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Chilling. This period sponsored by the DMA Medicare team, Don Marsh Agency. Do you know that when the typical person, when they leave their employer group coverage, they can save $600 a month? Unbelievable. Those guys up there in the box, they're probably getting close to 65. Time for them to start planning their Medicare. Sleeman coming in, centering pass. Oh, on the far side, Valenti not able to send it home. Puck goes wide. Sleeman at the hash mark. Sleeman at the bottom, centering pass. Tipped away by Testa. Testa taking it over to the boards. Dutton trying to hold it in. Dutton retreating back into the neutral zone to play that puck. Sends it back in, goes right to Testa. Testa off the boards into the neutral zone. On the near side, Schreier falling down, as is Aguilera. Foss off the boards, flicked back in by Geneva. No icing, claiming it's tipped. Goes back behind the net. Testa picking it up. Testa coming out with that puck. Testa bumped into. Testa coming out into the neutral zone. Testa over the center line. Testa shuffles it in over the blue line, over past the end line. Sleeman, Testa. Testa sends it back. Foss touches it, goes right to Lavoie. Lavoie sending it through. LaRocca sending it back in. Grabbed by Aguilera. He sends that down into the offensive end. Valenti in the corner. Sends it out for Sleeman in the slot. Shot wide. Helped wide by Coakley. In the corner, holding it in at the blue line, Aguilera. Aguilera pops it up. Zimmerman grabs it, sends it behind Aguilera off the boards. Aguilera goes down. Hand back there to play defense all by himself. Hand has Cormire on him. Cormire coming back behind the net, forcing Hand to come to this near side where LaRocca is. Hand coming in, LaRocca collapsing on him with Zimmerman. Hand still able to push through. Puck comes back. If it makes it, it's going to be icing. Waved off. Aguilera gets it. Oh, fake clearing pass by Aguilera. He decides to skate up instead. Challenging Zimmerman one-on-one. Dutton over to help out. Zimmerman pushing that puck back into the corner. Aguilera, Zimmerman. And looked like Clefback. It is Clefback. Dutton goes down. Zimmerman into the corner. Centering pass made. Oh, could not get that puck to Cormire as Hand had a hand in it. Sent in by LaRocca, picked up by Dunton. Dunton sends it off the boards on the near side. Goes into the offensive end for him. Defensive end for Zimmerman, who played it out. Zimmerman up to Clefback. Clefback over into the offensive end. Clefback stops, leans, not able to get that puck away from Lynch. Puck comes back. Clefback backhands it. Turning, Norfolk walk. Oh, gets it into their neutral zone. Cormire had a little piece of it. Fired back in by LaRocca. LaRocca winds up, sends it into the middle. Comes back, and pass right to Hand. Hand sends it through. Albino not able to get it. That's going to go all the way down for an icing. Face off to the right side. I think we're back to Chase Bailey. I really should have paid more attention to that. Yep, that's Chase Bailey. Puck comes up. Sleeman skating down with it. Sleeman trying to make some space at the dot. Oh, fakes the shot. Steps on the puck and falls down. He's really challenging himself. Testa grabbing that puck, sends it up through the neutral zone, all the way down. Lavoie is going to guard it as it goes. No, he plays it. Lavoie snaps that puck out. Sleeman touches it. Coming over now. Sleeman grabs it, sends it across off a Schreier skate onto the far side. Stepping up to grab that puck is Lincoln. Testa in his own end, flicks it back into the neutral zone. Lincoln on the far side, flicks it in high. Whoa! He's got a bone to pick with the coach of the Camillus Cougars, apparently. Now, went behind him. It looked really close, but it wasn't. It hit that steel rafter. We're going to have the face-off over there. Puck comes back, played up. Clefbeck dumps it into the offensive end, grabbed there by Hand. Played up by Zimmerman. Lincoln plays it in his corner. Takes it back behind the net. Valenti chasing it down. Valenti coming up on the near side. Clears it out into the neutral zone. LaRocca gets a piece of it away from Zimmerman. Going over to play it on the far side, though. Excuse me. Aiden Dutton. Dutton dumps it up ahead into the far corner. Albino loses it. Valenti trying to stuff it in. Albino grabs it, sweeps it around. Lincoln at the point, firing it forward. Backhand shot by Sleeman. Save by Coakley. Puck comes out, held in by Hand. Hand winds up, fires. Oh my God, it went off the inside of the leg of Coakley. Dishes out into the corner. Valenti trying to come in. Gets pushed away by Albino, held in by Lincoln. Albino trying to get it out. Valenti taking it up. Zimmerman trying to help out, get it out. Comes into the middle. Sleeman pushing it up, goes across onto the far side. Dutton chasing it down. Dutton backhanding it, trying to keep it away from Kormeyer. And we've got a hooking penalty. It's a hooking penalty. Hey, while we're getting that hook, remember, if you look as old as these guys, then it's time. Time to start planning your Medicare needs. Those guys. Camillus penalty, number 1, 1 minute 30 second minor for hooking. Number 1, 1 minute 30 seconds hook. Time of the minor penalty, 5:13. Foss coming down with this puck on the near side into the corner. Lavoie coming over to take that puck away. Lavoie sends it around for Buckland. Buckland picks it up. Buckland passes up to Lynch. Lynch splits the defense. Lynch, oh, nice stick check. Lynch shot high, goes over the net. That was a gorgeous stick check by Testa. Amazing concentration by Lynch to still get the shot off. Unfortunately, too high for Nathaniel Lynch. I was called him Marshall Lynch. Not nearly the same size as Marshall Lynch. Foss coming away with that puck. Foss driving down at the dot shot. Kicked aside, Jace Bailey. Lynch on the far side picks that puck up, sends it up for Latchang. Latchang on the wall, centers it over. Lavoie shot, save Coakley. Coakley looks like he hurt. Coakley's hurt. We got a tripping penalty. Coach is a little upset. No goal. Geneva penalty. Trip. On who? I don't know. On Valenti. Give us our face-off down here. What a wild and crazy game. Geneva penalty, number 1, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 1, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 6:24. 4-on-4 hockey for 20 seconds. Face-off, drawn back by Zimmerman, turns, fires, picked up by Hand. Hand skating up with this puck over the center line. Hand coming wide over the blue line. Hand at the dot, drawing it out in the middle. Shot, save, Coakley. Push back out, Sleeman stepping up. Zimmerman driving through. Zimmerman gets that puck out into the neutral zone. Dutton collects it. Dutton dumps it in, but Sleeman was right looking at him. Looking at him. See how far back that is going to be. Yeah, it's going to go all the way down. That's what I thought. seriously, though, if you are turning 65 this next year or are caring for someone who maybe already is 65 or over, contact Paul and Tina Holgate, the DMA Medicare team at Don Marsh Agency. They are super nice, understanding, caring, smart, thoughtful, all the things you would want in somebody that's going to help you take care of your health insurance needs for the rest of your life. You don't pay them anything. It's the same price for a Medicare plan, whether you choose it with them or without them. What they will do is help you choose the right one based off of your needs. Sleeman backhands out into the slot. Zimmerman pushes it aside. Gets out into the neutral zone. Clefbeck comes over to play it. Zimmerman driving forward. Has to step over Clefbeck. Coming up with that puck is Kormeyer. Kormeyer centering pass to Zimmerman. Zimmerman touches it. Goes wide into the corner. Sleeman picks it up. Sleeman coming up on her near side. Long pass out to Dutton. Dutton backhands it towards the middle of the net. Nah, he's got to work on that backhand. Foss not able to get that puck out. Lynch holding that puck in. Lynch dodging to the middle. Brings it over to his forehand. Takes that shot through the legs of LaRocca. Goes wide of the net. Testa going over to pick it up in the corner. Testa pushing it forward for Foss. Foss not able to get to it as Hand driving in. Hand curling around behind it. Go for the wraparound. Try stuffing it. Coakley stick hitting Hand stick, not enabling him to get that shot off. Hand winds up, shot fired, save. Coakley goes back behind the net. Lavoie picks it up. Lavoie trying to make some space. Back there, it looks like Foss maybe, or LaRocca. Oh, and we got players going down. He just fell down on his own. We got a tripping penalty. On 7. Camillus penalty, number 7, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 7, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 8:26. That puck is held in by Hand. Hand going to the corner. Hand has LaRocca all over. Hand centering pass, blocked by Coakley. Shot, Lynch, save, Coakley. It's loose. Stuck on the back of the net. And we're going to call it there. Lynch doing a good job. And is that Foss? It is Foss saying, man, you are crushing it, dude, because he is. He is. Lynch wearing that clear bubble. Puck comes back to Valenti, fires it, gets blocked, grabbed by Albino, sent across. People laying down. LaRocca gets up. Sleeman in the corner, loses that puck. Is that... Who's that? Is that Zimmerman? No, that was Albino. Oh, and that puck gets clear. That's going to be an icing. Oh, look at that. Lavoie doing the ref a favor and letting him know, hey, dude, you don't even have to look. Just blow the whistle. I'm calling it now. That's icing. Honestly, that's an indication that he's tired. Lavoie is tired. Lynch has a plan. Valenti has a plan. Draws that puck over to the middle for Sleeman. Nothing doing. Zimmerman clears that puck into the neutral zone. Dutton chasing it down. Lavoie coming over to the near side. Gets cleared out into the neutral zone. Hand stepping up with it. Hand over the blue line. Sleeman got pulled over before the puck by Albino. There's no penalty for that. I don't know what you would call it. Like hooking? Offsidesing? Not really interference. Sleeman curls around. Sleeman over the blue line. Sleeman at the top of the circle. Fires it towards the net. Coakley reaches back. Oh, after the whistle, Sleeman spearing that puck in. Albino coming over to say, that's not cool, dude. You're a better hockey player than that, and he is. Focus, concentration. May not have heard the whistle. Had a plan in hand. But you have to train yourself as soon as you hear that whistle to stop. 20 seconds remaining in this power play for Geneva. Geneva trails by 1. Dutton holds that puck in. Zimmerman trying to clear it out. Clefbeck trying to get it out. Clefbeck and Dutton. Clefbeck turning around, pushing Dutton. That was a fist to the face. The referee did not see. Dutton hit him from behind. Clefbeck turned around and punched him in the face. That was clear as day. Dutton centering pass, gloved by Coakley. So Dutton was an unnice play. Clefbeck did an unnicer play. Nicer play. Back to him. Surprised neither one of them got caught for it. 4:55 remaining in this game. Lynch lined up for the faceoff. Drops that puck. Foss coming in with that puck, trying to drive forward. Latchang gets it to Buckland. Buckland turns, shot, save. Loose puck cleared out by Albino. Centering pass blocked by Albino. Albino clears it out into the neutral zone. Still there in the neutral zone. Trying to drive forward. Blanding gets tripped by Lynch. Oh, it's Lincoln. Geneva penalty, number 99, 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 99, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 10:22. Pass comes across. That's going to be no icing, no icing. Icing is waved off. I thought it was going to be an ice. Buckland chasing it down, guarding it. Tried to get cleared out. Foss coming up, playing it, gets it around Lavoie, and this comes out through the neutral zone. Zimmerman chasing it down, as is Hand. Hand picks that puck up, stops short, comes back the other way. Foss, no, that's Blanding, comes up behind. Lavoie grabs that puck, clears it out through. Goes off the stick of Foss. He's gassed too. It's going to go all the way down for Albino, first one to it. Albino sends it off the boards to Blanding. Blanding trying to get it out. Zimmerman gets it off Foss and Lavoie into the neutral zone. Foss chasing it down. Foss cutting to the middle. Foss back in for him. Backhand shot, goal! Oh, he does the archer as well. See who got the assist. I don't think anybody's going to tell me. Camillus goal scored by number 42, Benjamin Foss. Unassisted, number 42, unassisted. Time of the Cougars goal, 11:20. Zimmerman coming back with it over the blue line. Zimmerman winds up. Oh, peeled off the puck by Sleeman. That's going to be an interference call or a body check. Interference against Sleeman. Geneva penalty, number 25, 1 minute 30 second minor for interference. Number 25, 1 minute 30 seconds interference. Time of the minor penalty, 11:40. Zimmerman lined up for the faceoff. Puck goes over to the side. Valenti grabs it, flings it around back behind his net. Lavoie chasing it down in the corner. Blanding coming over. That puck gets cleared across. If it makes it, it's going to be icing. Just like that, it's icing. Foss lined up for the face-off for Camillus against Geneva. It could be Valenti. It is Valenti. Sends that puck back. Sent up by hand to Dunton. High stick. That'll be another face-off. Dunton almost fell down. If he had hit it with his glove, it would have been all right, but he put his stick over his head and touched it and then played the puck. That makes it a high stick, resulting in a face-off. Face-off gets drawn back. Lavoie with it behind the net. Lavoie winds up, fakes the long distance clear, goes to the other side. Lavoie comes, sends it on the near side, aiming for referee Rice, goes off the boards. Valenti chasing it down. It's on net. Diving on it in an awkward fashion is Jack Coakley, trying to keep things interesting. He's making a snow angel. Face first snow angel. Valenti lined up. Face-off comes to Camillus. Camillus driving forward. Schreier misses it. Valenti picks it off. Comes back, has his pocket picked by LaRocca. LaRocca up to Blanding. Blanding sends it into the zone. Sent back by Lincoln to Lavoie. Lavoie clears it out. Lavoie skating around. Lavoie over the center line. Lavoie over the blue line. Lavoie coming in at the circle. Centering pass comes right to Blanding. Blanding turns as he saw Lincoln's big swing and a miss. He got scared. Lavoie over in the corner, grabs that puck. Tried picking it around Albino, not able to. He missed the puck. Albino grabs it, sends it out into the neutral zone, gets sent back in, and that's offsides. All the way on the far side, Lavoie was still over the line. Valenti and Zimmerman line up for another face-off in the neutral zone. Zimmerman driving forward. Zimmerman with the puck coming up. Tried to go wide of hand. Not going to happen. Has to force his way through. But Camillus player already over the line. That's going to be an offsides. Some people are believing that less than others. Neutral zone face-off. Zimmerman, Lynch, battle for it. Coming away with this puck is Buckland into the corner. Sends that puck around for Sleeman on the far side. Sleeman wrapped up with Testa. Zimmerman coming away with that puck, gets it through the neutral zone up to Clefback. Clefback moving those little legs of his, driving forward. Hand comes back though, long strides, grabs that puck, gets it to Aguilera. Aguilera gets into the neutral zone, and Sleeman grabs it there. Sleeman penetrating into the offensive end, driven into the corner by Testa. Sleeman centering pass, shot by Buckland, dished aside. I think mainly by Coakley. Cleared out in the neutral zone. Geneva has pulled the goalie. Valenti going back to pick it up. Clefback guarding him. Comes out. Albino missing it, not able to hold it. Zimmerman's got to hold that puck. Zimmerman gets plowed over by Lavoie. You can't do that. And as soon as Geneva touches it, that's going to be the penalty. What do you call? It's a roughing. Interesting sign for a roughing. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Geneva penalty number 98, 1 minute 30-second minor. It's a shorty. Valenti with the goal. That was Geneva, number 98, 1 minute 30-second minor for a roughing. Time of that minor penalty, 14:04. Geneva with a shorthanded goal scored by number 1, Joseph Valenti. Assisted by number 2, Paul Brock from 5. There is no 5. 25, Fisher Sleeman. That's it from 25. Time of the shorthanded goal, 14:18. Some debris on the ice that had to get picked up. Face-off comes back to Valenti. Zimmerman grabs that puck. Zimmerman coming up, open net. Zimmerman trying to get some space. Zimmerman, as Sleeman diving at him. That's a roughing call for Sleeman. Geneva penalty number 25, 1 minute 30-second minor for roughing. Time of the minor penalty, 14:45. The Salmon River Ice Hockey Association and the Snowbelt Hockey League would like to remind you that this is a zero-tolerance occasion. This tournament is a zero-tolerance tournament. There is zero tolerance for any inappropriate or disruptive behavior. Specifically, the game will be stopped if any parents, spectators display any inappropriate activities or disruptive behavior with other spectators or participants of the game. This includes any taunting, jeering, or yelling, obscene or vulgar language, or taunting of players, coaches, officials, or other spectators. An offense will result in immediate removal from the facility. And somebody has a timeout. I don't think it really matters who. Look at those guys talking. .14.5 seconds remaining. A goal separates this game. This game ends in a tie, it will end in a tie. No overtime for these preliminary games. But the result of this period can impact final standings. Puck comes back to Testa. Grabbed by Zimmerman. He flings it back into the corner. Hand goes back to collect it. 8 seconds remaining. Hand sends it around on the far side. Valenti passes it up. Grabbed by Zimmerman. Swinging at that puck. And that's going to end the period. And Camillus comes away with the win. And that concludes another exciting game of ice hockey at the Haldane Arena, home of the 2022 Snowbelt Hockey League Pee Wee Jam Tournament. Thank you for being here this weekend. We look forward to your next game. Don't forget to stop by the Cold Front Cafe. Don't forget to clean up your immediate area. Fold and return your warming blankets to their appropriate receptacles. And make sure you pick up all of your belongings, including any small children. The Instant Win raffle ticket is still up and running. You can win instantly. You can also purchase tickets for our annual raffle for $10 a ticket or 3 for $25. You can have a chance to win a mountain bike or an electric dirt bike. That's super. I am the Dan Dallin. We'll see you here later on. I am the Dan Dallin. Thank you for being here. Thank you again to the DMA Medicare team of the Don Marsh Agency. Paul and Tina Holgate are awesome, and you would love them if you met them too. Give them a call if you're turning 65 in the next year, or are on Medicare, or are helping somebody figure out their Medicare plans. Paul and Tina Holgate, the DMA Medicare team. Medicare, we make it simple. I am the Dan Dallin.